6 hours later. Tomorrow, the next day. 2,000 years later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Sakinatul Jannah, but you can call me Sifa. I am studying Nazhatul Tulab Senior High School. Today, I'd like to share storytelling Sangkuriang. Long time ago in West Java lived a beautiful girl named Dayang Sumbi. Her beauty and intelligence made a prince from the Kifilin kingdom of Kayangan. They see her as his wife. The prince asked permission from his father is marry Dayang Sumbi. People from Kayangan called never life shall be shall with Hamans, but his father approved on one condition: when they had a child, the parents would transform into a dog. The parents accept two conditions. They got married and lived happily in the woods until Dayang Sumbi gave birth to a baby boy. Their son is named Sangkuriang and the prince child into a dog named Tumang. Dayang Sumbi never told Sangkuriang about his father, which is Tumang transformed into a dog. Time passed. Dayang Sumbi, Sangkuriang, and Tumang lived in village. Sangkuriang grew up to be handsome and have human. One day, Dayang Sumbi and Tumang remember one thing. They remember that there is one way they can do to restore the form of her husband to be human. The way is to give the hair to sex the head of a never. Then Tumang will do his strategy to kill Sangkuriang, but beating of Injun Sangkuriang. In the morning, Sangkuriang was asked by her mother to seek the hair of a deer. He was very excited and went hunting well accompanied by Tumang. While passing the forest, he saw a dead who was looking for food, and that times he ordered Tumang to chase after the deer. But Tumang just died and accepted to kill Sangkuriang. Sangkuriang fought Tumang and hit him to death with an arrow. After Sangkuriang shot Tumang and with the cat, Tumang her to the house and gave it to Dayang Sumbi. When Sangkuriang arrived at home, he have Tumang her to his mother. After I give it to Dayang Sumbi, Sangkuriang told her that the hair was actually Tumang hers, and Sangkuriang told her that Tumang was beating him. Ending that story, Dayang Sumbi was sacked and could not control her anger. Dayang Sumbi was angry because she realized that Sangkuriang had fooled her. And Tumang planned she hit Sangkuriang until his head burned and left a scar. Afterwards, he was cast away by his mother and led to house. Every time Sangkuriang was cast away by his mother, he has gone into a story and handsome. After that, he continued his navy journey and he was able to defeat all kinds of hits and supernatural beings. That all the supernatural beings who were detached by him because his subordinates. Time passes after Dayang Sumbi calls away Sangkuriang. She meditated and asked a request to the gods to give her eternal beauty. The gods heard Dayang Sumbi request, then grant is suddenly. She looks younger and more beautiful. It makes everyone not recognize her anymore. One day, Sangkuriang met a very beautiful girl. Sangkuriang does not recognize that girl then. The girl was interested in Sangkuriang, who was strong and handsome, besides that he was very nice and polished. The girl fell in love with Sangkuriang, and after a long time, Sangkuriang finally proposed to her. However, the girl was shocked when they saw the scar on Sangkuriang. Her feeling was violating the norms because the beautiful girl was actually Dayang Sumbi, Sangkuriang's one mother. After Dayang Sumbi realized that Sangkuriang was her son, who was kept away from home, Dayang Sumbi finally told him the truth. However, Sangkuriang did not believe with Dayang Sumbi, sighed an incident to marry her, saying Sangkuriang's determination. Dayang Sumbi tried a find a way to fulfill the man's plan. She gave him two requirements that he had to do in one day and one night or before the sunrise. The requirements her had to make a lake and large boat for her. Hearing Dayang Sumbi request, Sangkuriang agreed to fulfill the requirements. With his power, he asked to help from an unskilled being. All mystical bags look very bad working on the job that was given by Sangkuriang. Seeing the requirements almost complete, Dayang Sumbi tried to find a way to fill it again. Finally, Dayang Sumbi asked for help from a resource to immediately throw, and her request was granted. The color of the sky suddenly turns orange. A sign of the resource starts to the cold, and all the jinn were scared and ran away, leaving Sangkuriang alone. The color of the sky suddenly turned orange. Sangkuriang was very upset. The failure of his words made him feel to propose to Dayang Sumbi, that woman that he loved so much. In the end, the arose the dam that was near completion and caused a fault to the whole villains. With his great power, he could to large boat with horse. Already finished, the large boat was thrown off so far and upside down. Every time the large boat tumbles into a monster, and the people name it Tangkuban Perahu. Thank you so much for listening to my story about the Sangkuriang. I hope this tale of kindness and magic brought a smile to your face. Remember, good things come to those who are patient and care for others. Once again, my name is Siva from Nazhatul Life High School.